My name is Deborah Fuller Fleetwood, and I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So my father, he was born deaf, and his only sister, she was born deaf as well. They both attended MSD together, and they went there throughout their school career. My mom, now I'm not sure if she was born deaf or hearing. That's information her mother never shared with her, so I'm not sure. But I attended, my parents attended the same deaf school. They met, they got married, they moved to New Jersey, and then I came along. I was born deaf. Now, I used to go to JSD, and they changed their name to MSD. I was very involved. Cheerleading, hockey, various things. You name it, I did it. I was the president of a girls' club. So, after that, I graduated, and then I met my husband, who was from Texas, or is from Texas. We had a daughter. She was born deaf. She attended MMSC and then moved on to Gallaudet. Now, my other child, he's hearing. It's my son. Now, can you imagine a family full of deaf people and my son's hearing? Very interactive. Interpreters weren't plentiful. I didn't always have access to an interpreter, so my son, throughout his childhood, would interpret for me. But it was fine. He was willing to help me out. Now, I used to work for a Texas school, but then I decided to go work for a company called Western Electric, located in Newark, I'm sorry. And I've been there for years. They actually changed their name to AT&T. So I had about 25 deaf coworkers, and we all learned key punch. So every time we would have meetings at work, there would be one person who would feed us that information, and we would become like best friends, really, really close. And then after the meetings, they would inform me of everything that happened, and I would be the last to know. But progressively, I still wanted an interpreter in the workplace. And finally, they put one in the workplace for us to use. But I was always encouraged, to apply for managerial positions because I was good with what I did. I was a great manager. And so I finally did get a managerial position, and I enjoyed it. It was an engineering managerial position. So, but at the same time, I was a part of Black Deaf Advocates Club that I helped find and establish, and I was the first president of. So I'm a big advocate and supporter of Black and deaf individuals.